What if the next US war isn't paid for by Iran? What if the real cost is paid by Pakistan? No missiles fired by Islamabad. No sanctions imposed by Pakistan. Yet Pakistan could still end up paying the highest price of a US attack on Iran. Sounds extreme? Stay with us. Rising war drums around Iran. A possible US military strike on Iran has rattled not just Tehran, but almost every country around it. Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the Gulf states, and yes, Pakistan. After provocative statements like help is on the way and warnings of stern action over Iran's internal repression, Donald Trump has toned down the rhetoric, but don't be fooled. The threat is far from over. The USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group is already moving toward the Middle East. Reports suggest the USS George H.W. Bush could follow. The last time the Pentagon made deployments like this, we witnessed regime-level consequences elsewhere. So the region is nervous. And for good reason. Iran's warning and regional panic. The biggest fear among US allies is simple. Iran will retaliate. American military bases are spread across the region, from Saudi Arabia to Turkey, and Iranian officials have openly warned that retaliation is inevitable if Iran is attacked. Then comes the oil nightmare. Gulf states have warned that escalation could shut down the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil choke point. Oil prices would explode. Global markets would panic. Major consumers like China would rush to find alternative suppliers. But while the world talks about oil, there's another country quietly panicking, and it's not in the Gulf. Pakistan, the overlooked frontline. Pakistan believes something very simple. A stable Iran is essential for Pakistan's own security. As former diplomat Maliha Lodhi warned, any US military attack on Iran could destabilize the entire region, but Pakistan would be hit especially hard. Why? Because Pakistan shares a 900-kilometer border with Iran, a border already plagued by militancy. An ungoverned space across that border wouldn't remain empty for long. It would be filled by armed groups, smugglers, and insurgents. And the most vulnerable region? Balochistan. The Balochistan powder keg. On Iran's side lies Sistan Baluchestan. On Pakistan's side lies Balochistan. Both regions are home to Baloch militant groups. Pakistan accuses groups like the BLA and BLF of operating across the border and launching attacks on Pakistani forces. Iran accuses Pakistan of sheltering groups like Jaish al-Adl and Ensar al-Furqan, which target Iranian security forces. This mutual distrust nearly exploded in January 2024, when Iran launched missile and drone strikes inside Pakistan. Pakistan responded with Operation Marg-Bar Samakar, hitting militant hideouts inside Iran. The two sides stepped back from the brink, restored ties, and even signed 12 agreements during President Masoud Pezeshkian's 2025 visit. But now imagine this. A weakened Iran. Chaos near the border. Reduced state control. Who benefits? Militant groups. Why Pakistan is terrified. Baloch militancy is already on the rise. The hijacking of the Jaffa Express in March 2025 shocked the country. Now add an unstable Afghanistan, a hostile eastern border with India, and the possibility of chaos to the west. Pakistan simply cannot afford another unstable frontier. Yet the danger doesn't end there. The US factor, a dangerous perception. Pakistan's improving ties with the United States could become a liability. Even if Islamabad refuses cooperation, perception matters. If Iran believes Pakistan is facilitating US operations, even indirectly, Pakistan could be dragged into a proxy conflict. We've seen this movie before. In 2003, after the US invaded Iraq, Iran didn't fight America directly, it empowered militias. The fallout didn't stop at Iraq's borders. The same dynamic could unfold again. More attacks. More instability. More bloodshed inside Pakistan. Pakistan's official position. Islamabad has publicly denied any role in assisting a US strike. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for restraint, warning that international law prohibits external intervention in a sovereign state's internal affairs. But the question remains, The big question. Now we want your opinion, and don't sit on the fence. Comment below. If the US attacks Iran, will Pakistan suffer more than any Gulf country? Should Pakistan openly distance itself from Washington, even at economic cost? Or is Pakistan already trapped by geography, no matter what it does? Tell us what you think and why. We'll pin the most logical, hard-hitting comments. If you value unfiltered geopolitical analysis, like the video. And for real conversations that mainstream media avoids, subscribe. Because in modern wars, the country that pays the highest price is often not the one being bombed.